Kanye West's daughter, North West, is already drawing fashion inspiration from Bianca Censori. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kanye West's oldest daughter, North West, is already starting to catch the public's attention, not just because of her famous parents but because of the way she is beginning to express her own fashion sense. North is only 11 years old, but she's already showing that she has her own unique style. Many people are now noticing that her clothing choices seem to be influenced by Kanye's wife, Bianca Censori. While Kanye West and his wife Bianca have been spending time in Tokyo, far from the spotlight in the United States, Kanye has been busy working on a new album. Bianca, meanwhile, continues to turn heads with her unusual and daring fashion choices. Whether she's walking in public or being photographed on the street, she often wears outfits that many people find surprising. These outfits usually include tight bodysuits, sheer tights, or strange accessories that people don't usually see every day. Her bold looks often go viral, sparking conversations online about her fashion style and her role in Kanye's life. Now, what's interesting is that their trip to Tokyo and their time away from the US seem to have given North a chance to connect with Bianca in a way that shows up in her wardrobe. North has been seen wearing clothes and accessories that look similar to ones Bianca has worn before. Fans of Kanye and Kim Kardashian, North's mom, are noticing the changes and are already talking about how North might be learning more about fashion from watching Bianca. Even though North is still young, she's already been involved in music and entertainment. She has appeared in her father's music videos and has even recorded a few verses on his songs. In one Instagram post that has since been deleted, Kanye shared a moment of him and North working on music together while they were in Tokyo. He said in the caption that North inspires him more than anything else. He wrote about how much she means to him and how seeing her passion for music pushes him to keep creating. It was a moment that showed how close the father and daughter are and how much Kanye values her opinions and energy in his work. Both Kim Kardashian and Bianca Censori have made names for themselves in the fashion world, although in very different ways. Kim is well known for her shapewear company Skims, which has become a successful brand. Kanye also helped her when she was first starting the company. He gave creative input and helped shape the image of the brand in its early days. On the other hand, Bianca is known for her very daring fashion. She usually wears outfits that most people would never wear in public, but that's what makes her stand out. Her looks are often tight, see-through, or unusual in color or shape. That's part of why people always talk about what she's wearing. Recently, Kim and North were spotted going out for a mother-daughter dinner at Nobu Malibu, a popular Japanese restaurant in California. It was a special night for the two of them, and photographers managed to capture a few photos. In the pictures, North is wearing a t-shirt with the name of rapper Tyler, the creator, printed on it. Underneath the shirt, she wore a ruffled top. She paired the outfit with oversized camouflage pants, which gave her a very relaxed and cool look. But what really caught people's attention was the big brown fur bomber hat she was wearing. The hat looked very similar to one Bianca wore in Dubai in 2023. At that time, Bianca matched her hat with a see-through long-sleeve mini dress. It was a bold fashion statement and, seeing North in a similar hat, fans quickly made the connection. Kim, for her part, looked stylish as always during the dinner. She wore a suede coat with a fur collar, showing off a classic and high-end style. She also carried a box-shaped Louis Vuitton handbag, adding a touch of elegance to her outfit. Kim always knows how to dress for an occasion, and this dinner with her daughter was no different. Interestingly, this isn't the only time that North has been seen wearing a fur bomber hat. According to photos shared by Page 6, North was wearing a similar hat while out and about with Kim in New York City in August 2024. The hat looked like the same one, or at least very close to the one Bianca has worn before. It's possible that North borrowed it, or maybe she has her own version now. Either way, it shows that she's paying attention to Bianca's style. While North seems to enjoy exploring fashion and experimenting with new looks, there has been some behind-the-scenes tension when it comes to Bianca's influence on the kids. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West share 4 children. North, who is 11, Saint, who is 9, Chicago, who is 7, and Sam, who is 5. Even though Kim has always supported her children expressing themselves, a few reports suggest that she's not too happy with some of the clothes Bianca wears around the kids. According to a source who spoke to Radar Online, Kim allegedly had a serious talk with Kanye about the way Bianca dresses. The source claimed that Kim warned Kanye that she might limit his time with the kids if Bianca continues to wear outfits that she thinks are too inappropriate. The insider said that Kim believes some of Bianca's clothing choices are not suitable to be around young children. There was even a report saying that Kim and Kanye had a heated argument about the issue. Both of them supposedly lost their temper during the conversation. There was also talk that Kim was thinking about sitting down with Bianca herself to have a conversation, hoping to explain her side and possibly encourage Bianca to dress differently when the kids are around. It shows that Kim still wants to protect her children and keep certain standards, even if it means having an uncomfortable talk. On the other hand, it seems that Kim might be in a difficult position because her children actually like spending time with Bianca. A different source spoke to In Touch Weekly and shared that all 4 of the kids have grown very fond of Bianca. This makes it harder for Kim to draw a line or set rules because the kids already see Bianca as someone they admire and enjoy being around. According to the source, the kids really enjoy their time with Kanye and Bianca because there are fewer rules. They get to do what they want more often and feel more free. This makes being at their dad's house a fun experience. The source even said that when Kim tries to bring up her concerns about Bianca to the kids, they immediately jump to defend her. This makes things even harder for Kim because she doesn't want to upset her kids, but she also wants to make sure they are growing up in an environment that reflects her values. The source added that Kim has tried to get Kanye to talk to Bianca about her outfits, but it hasn't worked. In fact, they said Kanye enjoys frustrating Kim and doesn't take her complaints seriously. This means Kim is stuck in a situation where she doesn't have much power to change what's happening unless Kanye decides to cooperate. While the focus right now is on the disagreements between Kim and Kanye, the more interesting part of the story might be how North is starting to come into her own. Even at 11 years old, she's showing a strong sense of creativity and personality. Her style is changing, her interests are growing, and she's beginning to understand the world of fashion and music. These early years are important, and she clearly has many people around her, including her parents and Bianca, who are helping shape the way she sees the world. Some fans worry that North might be growing up too fast, especially because she's so active in music and fashion already. But others see it differently. They think North is simply exploring her talents early and expressing herself in the way she wants. After all, she comes from a family that is filled with artists, designers, and performers. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.